All right, final segment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say that my picture plane will be in this area. Okay, so this is the window of glass that I'm working in, where I'm building this brand new world. And what I'm going to do are the Tetris shapes. So remember, all right, like I hope this is neat, a fun way to learn. It builds on earlier stuff, but if you're kind of sleepwalking through this, which is fine, that's like a very human thing to do. You might be careful. Make sure that you're using rays and not diagonal lines. So what I want now are 6 forms, okay? And it could be square, it could be an L, or it could be Tetris, okay? It's up to you. You have to kind of figure out where you're at right now with your comfort level. I'd rather have 6 really nice cubes built off of squares than 6 really poorly done Tetris forms. It's, again, like, you got to be your own boss here, you know. Don't submit something to me and be like, okay, well, we'll see if he likes it. Like, you know whether or not you like your work. I am going to do Tetris forms because that's what I want to demo. But I don't want anybody to panic and think, oh no, I can't do Tetris forms. Like, the day is over. Woe is me. That's not, no, don't worry. There's always an opportunity for you in class. So I've drawn my initial form. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to sling these lines out to the vanishing point. I'm going to give myself just enough. I don't really need, like, I hope this is enough for you guys to learn off of. But I find when you really start hammering in these lines and you're like, I don't know, it can become very busy. The space can become cluttered. And I don't think that's a good thing. All right, so this is enough for me to work off of. Oh, wait, I missed one, I knew I was missing something. All right, there we go. So now I am going to draw through. So let's make sure I think some of these lines maybe weren't as perfect as I wanted them to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in, and when I fix them, I'm going to make sure I fix them the way I want them to be. And it's like you can't make huge changes, but small changes, especially the ones you make like in the moment, in the heat of battle, as I say, those are sometimes some of the best changes. All right, and then let's define how far back this is going. And let's draw this side plane in. Whoa, yeah. Pick this guy up, make sure it's exactly, there we go. Throw that ray back, bring that ray up, bring that ray back. Gotta pick this up. These are tough ones to do because your eye, it's like your brain fights you on it, you know, it's tough. Let's get that in. Make sure you draw, because look at this. Is it a Tetris form or is it 3 boxes stacked on it, like stacked together? We don't know. So bonus points if you can get the boxes chunked out. If you can't though, you know, there's still hope. You don't have to get it, you know, this perfect. You're only in 8th grade. So there is one Tetris form. Let's see how much. Okay, I have time for one more, and this one I just won't talk. I'll just draw, you guys have to do 6, and I hope you don't feel like I'm cheating you by not demoing 6. I think if these videos, I check the analytics on my videos, and the ones that go over 20 minutes, it's like those very rarely get watched. So. I get it. I get it. I have to keep these videos shorter if I want you guys to be engaged. I am so benevolent. All right, so we got our floating shape in the sky. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corners. Let's start to connect those guys. All right. The ghosting is so important. It's, wobble. There. All right, I think I got them all. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's, I would say that these lines are definitely like first draft style lines. That's how far back I want it to go. Up, up. You actually have to do some math over here to figure this out. Yeah, there we go. You're always looking for the corner you haven't drawn. All right, and since all those lines kind of jumping back and forth on you, why not? This might not be the right marker for this. I'm noticing that it like leaves kind of like the lines don't start and stop. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I don't know, my calligraphy isn't that strong. So like calligraphy is like a way of like, it's writing, it's fancy writing, but it does show up in drawing. Anime is a really good example of like calligraphy in art, because you learn like the eyes, and you learn and then you put it together. It's like handwriting. And then let's catch these guys too. Let's be better than that. All right, cool. So you do 6 forms.